All right, so I'm doing my video journal on a midsummer night's dream. The first question is, what did you notice? What about the play was interesting, strange, revealing, or meaningful? I definitely found it very strange that Hermia's father um, was all for shunning and punishing his daughter for not marrying the man that she loves, which, like in our culture in today's society, um, like that's just not normal. Like usually you don't punish your daughter for trying to marry the man that she loves. But I just found that bizarre. I was like, oh. I found it very meaningful when Lysander said, "You have your father's love, Demetrius. You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?" To me, that was like very specific because he was telling her like, "Demetrius, you have her father's love. Now it's like almost my turn." All in all, I was just nice to finally have a happy ending to a story rather than past plays where there's death normally at the end. What values are being represented in this dramatic world? So one value that's definitely represented is, the idea that men are more powerful than women. Men make the decisions. Women are punished if they disobey men, and just kind of like that superiority complex that we've seen in past plays. Um, Along with closed-minded perspectives, I feel like come along with the men not being open to women, like for example, Hermia, not being open to her, marrying who she loves, and also just the overall feel of love throughout the whole play. In the end, they all end up being happy and whatnot. So, question number three is when you circle something in the play that I didn't completely understand. Similar to in the past that I've done with plays is I will make a character list because it's really hard for me when reading all these different plays to keep all the characters straight and different key characteristics that each character has is something that I have found to be really helpful when reading different plays. So the first time I usually go through and read it, and then I do, if I either do some background knowledge or even just for my first go through, I like say what I found to be interesting for each person. So then I go through and read it again, it's so much easier for me to like understand what's happening. For question number four, the issue of diversity, compare and contrast how gender is depicted in the play. What do these depictions suggest? So, like I've talked about before, women are weaker, is is suggested for femininity. Femininity that's definitely followed throughout the play, and that men are more powerful, men are stronger, men make the decisions, and women are almost viewed as objects and property to men rather than actual human beings, which is actually really sad. So for my for question five, sorry, consider how this play was performed originally. Remember that it is Shakespeare's time. Men have played the female characters. How do you think this contemporary? I feel like it would not give the full effect of having men play the women. That just would it would be harder for the audience to follow. And then for number six, my two questions are: what message do you think Shakespeare is trying to send to his viewers? And what would you change about the ending? Thank you.